Everybody, welcome back to the Primetime Sports Fix Daily Fantasy and Sports Betting Show. We are on my YouTube right now. Make sure you are following and liking us on YouTube as we are here to give you some of our top daily fantasy picks and our top sports betting props on the day. Everybody asks about sports betting props. Before we get to that real quick, make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/PT Sports Fix, and also make sure you follow us on the Instagram. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, YouTube/Primetime Sports Fix. So we are on this amazing tool called props.cash. The link will be below in this video. Make sure you sign up under me, and I will be able to walk you through, give you all kind of tips and tricks, and I will also be able to help you out and get you some top picks with the tool. But today, like I said, you can look through all the player props for today on the top sports books, including FanDuel, DraftKings, and all the other top sports books. For this video, I'm only doing FanDuel Sportsbook. That's the only sportsbook I usually use. I also use DK Sportsbook on occasion, but I mostly use FanDuel Sportsbook. I'm going to give you my top plays, top props for the day. As you can see here, you could go through all the props. I'm not going to go through it here, but you can see the top trends for the day. You can see the top points. Now, hit rate is going to be how much they hit the number they're at, 11.5. That's going to be the number that they hit. So make sure you're always looking at the hit rate. So you'll see that the hit rate, the higher the hit rate, that's going to be for the highest hit rates. And if you want to go under, you want to do the lowest hit rates, you'll see to the side here, lowest hit rates. So we're just going to go really quick. You'll see points, you can see assists, you can see rebounds. You could go down, you go points, assists, points, rebounds, rebounds and assists, three-pointers. All this great stuff you could see here. So I'm going to give you, like I said, my top picks here. And you can also click on the person's name to see. So my first pick on points is going to be Carmelo Anthony, 11.5. I'm actually going to go 10.5 on FanDuel Sportsbook. On FanDuel Sportsbook, you can do an alternate line. So I got him at 10.5 minus 138. Love that number. If you click on Carmelo Anthony right here, you'll see, let me click off three-point field goals here. You see he has hit 14. He's averaging 14 on the season. Last 10, 12.1, and 11.2 his last 5. So that's why I did an alternate of 10.5. He hits this line 7 of 10 times. So you can see his last 10 games, his points, all that right there is really an amazing tool. So I'm locking in Carmelo against the Clippers at 10.5 on my FanDuel Sportsbook right here. Looking at my second points prop, I have Tyrese Maxey. Now he is at a different point. He's at 17.5 on the day. I did an alternate line on that to 15. I have him at, actually, real quick, sorry about that. I'm going to do my daily physics piece right after. I have him at over 15.5. Now, there is juice up to minus 180. I don't mind it because, like I said, I'm doing these all as singles, and I'm also going to put these in a parlay and also probably a round robin probably as well. But he hits this in his full season, averaging 17 on the season, his last 10, 19. Now, his last 5, he's only getting 14.6. But I love the matchup against Atlanta. It's always a high-paced game. They got DeAndre Hunter out. They have Cam Reddish out. So I don't think nobody's going to be able to guard Tyrese Maxey. And, of course, Trae Young cannot guard him either. So I like Tyrese Maxey with all the shots that he's getting to hit this number. Looking at my next, so we're going to move on from points. We are going to go to rebounds right now. No, take that back. Let me go to assists. We'll go to assists right now. So we will go to assist. So my top 2 player plays on assists, I'm just going to go with the data. Marcus Smart at 4.5, 81% hit rate. He goes over this number. You see the full season, 5.8 on the season, last 10, 7.3, and his last 5, 7. Look at all that green. I love that green right there. He's hit it 10 out of 10 times in the last 10 games. So Marcus Smart, I got him locked in as well. I did all these bets, of course, before I did this video. So he's locked in as well, a single wager. Like him as well. My other assist prop I do like. I love me some Steph Curry as well. If you see here really quick, Steph Curry is number 2 on that list. He's at 5, having a 7% hit rate. The Suns defense is going to be geared to stop him. Love Steph Curry going over this number at 5.5. On the season's at 6.6. His last 10, 6.6. And his last 5, 6.8. So he's get that at a 70% hit rate. So love me some Steph Curry as well. Moving on to rebounds. So we're going to go to rebounds right now. My couple rebounding. I'm not going to do the combos, points, assists, and rebounds, all that stuff. I'm going to do rebounds, assists. I'm going to do a couple 3-pointers. So Clint Capella, number one, 11.5. I have him locked in. He's a 77.3 hit rate, averaging 12.5 on the season. Last 10, 14.3. Last 5, 14.8. Go against Philly. He's getting 12 a game. I love Clint Capella to go over this number at 11.5. You'll see I got it right here. So the next one, I got Al Horford coming in next at 6.5 on that number. And if you see, Al Horford has been very consistent this year on the rebounding. 73% hit rate. You click on him, you see his season averaging 8 a game, 7.7 on the last 10, and 7.8 the last 5. I love him to hit this number as well for a prop for rebounds. Moving on to the 3-pointers, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go to 3-pointers, like I said. And we are going to click here. Bam. Going to go down all the way to 3-pointers made. I have Latavius Caldwell-Pope as one of my top ones. He's at 1.5 on the 1.5 line. 63.6 hit rate, but I just love the volume he's taking. He's getting 2.1 on the season. Last 10, 2.5. His last 5, 2.4. And if you see here, he's getting 5.4 game up, and last 10, 5.8, and last 5, 5. So Latavius Caldwell-Pope, I do believe, will go over this number. He has an 80% hit rate. You can see that last 10. So love Latavius Caldwell-Pope go over that number. My last one's going to be Paul George over 2.5 threes. Love Paul George to go over this number at 2.5. He shoots a ton of 3-pointers a game. If you check his, I'm going to pull him up real quick just so you guys can see the visual. He's down here, 61.9% hit rate on the season. If you go up right here, a 2.9 the season. He's getting last 10, 2.6, last 5, only 2.2. But I love Paul George gets the Lakers team to hit this. 60% hit rate is last 10. Look at this. He shoots 8.8 on the season. Last 10, 8.7, and last 5, 8. Love Paul George to go over this number on the 3-pointers. So that is all of my props today. Like I said, I'm going to do all these single widgets, also going to parlay them together. And he's been around robin. If you look up here, I do a couple same game parlays with this. I got Marcus Smart in here, Horford there, got Carmelo and Paul George in that one, and we got Tyrese Maxey, Clint Capella. Another video, I will get more into all that stuff at another time, parlays, all that good stuff later. So my top daily fantasy picks today for FanDuel. I mostly use FanDuel for my fantasy as well. So my top picks today as far as studs go, I love Luka and Kevin Durant as my top 2 studs on the slate. I love them. They're gonna be neck and neck. Luka is of course got the triple double upside, so love Luka today. And Kevin Durant, he's a scoring machine. He's getting all the rebounds, get you a block or 2 a game, and get you at least 3 or 4 assists. So look real quick, Luka, his game, there's a 216 over under against New Orleans. They are ranked 22nd in total defense, 22nd against the point guard position. Love Luka to go off here. He's one of my top plays. Now, you can, like I said, go both Luka and KD like I'm going to do, but you can also pick one or the other. In some lineups, I would probably use Luka and KD, just one. But in this line, this is going to be one of my main cash lineups. I'm probably going to use both of them in that lineup. So love Luka and KD. Also, I do love Steph Curry today as a GPP option. Even though I'm not picking him in my main lineup, Steph Curry gets the Suns a terrible game last game. Devin Booker out. Steph Curry's going to want revenge. I think he has a good game, even against a great defense and Mikal Bridges. Love Steph Curry to go off here as a stud. Looking for some value. I love Wendell and LaMarcus Aldridge at power forward. Wendell been playing very well recently. Get you the points, rebounds, and a couple assists. Like him as well. And then if you're looking for some value on the day, I like Chris Duarte, the Indiana rookie, going against Miami. No Jimmy Butler in that game. I like him to hit a couple threes and definitely hit value. Definitely get at least 22 fantasy points, which is his average game. Looking at point guard, also beside Luka, I do also love Tyrese Maxey, which I told you I did love his prop as well. So love me some Tyrese Maxey in this matchup as well. If you're looking for some other value here, if you're looking for some other small guys under the value play, I do have a couple. I do also, like I said, I like Caldwell Pope today. If you're looking for some guys that are a little bit less, I do like the Philly point guard. What is his name besides Tyrese Maxey? Real quick, that is Shake Milton. Like Shake Milton today, he's 4,900 on FanDuel. Also like Bogdan Bogdanovic at 4,800, playing the small 4, power 4 eligible. Love him to do well as well for some value. And if, like I said, you're really hurting for value at that center position, power forward, you can also go with a Houston guy, Alfin Surfin, as a value play. Those are some value plays. Just real quick. Otto Porter, love him as well, 4,600, and also love Cam Johnson. But these are, of course, my main guys. I just want to give you a couple other options if you didn't want to pick these guys right here. But these are some of my main guys here. I still got at least 5,200 per person left. That'll leave me plenty. I could go, like I said, a couple one value guy at center, or go one value guy at shooting guard, then get maybe like a 6K guy at shooting guard. I love that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will not be the same every time. I'm going to probably make sure we do a fantasy video and then also a sports betting prop video. So make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that. They'll be different moving forward. But wanted to get you guys out this. I want to get this under 15 minutes to you. So these are my top picks. Make sure you get these locked in before lock tonight. You got about 40 minutes or so before lock. Definitely plan on getting this out earlier in the coming. Just want to get this first video out for you guys. So make sure you guys are follow us on Twitter, twitter.com at PT Sportsfix, and make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram to get all of our updates on Twitter. All of our updates are going to be on that Twitter page. Everything as far as the podcast. The podcast is available on everywhere on Apple, Spotify, and also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm out of here on the day. This is Royce Morgan, Primetime Sports Fix. I'm out of here. Enjoy the day. Good luck, guys, tonight. I'm out of here. Deuces!